So the person has a shrinkage of his manhood, has chest congestion and pain, has anxiety, and he's been using drugs, or had been using drugs before, okay, hard drugs. So he has an issue. So what's the cause? Now, all these things are going to contribute and lead to acidosis, okay? And especially because he's eating animal products and cooked starches, has caused these to happen. Because when you eat foods alien to the human body, when you eat animal products and cooked starches or processed foods, it stimulates excess mucus production. And this mucus will get stagnant and it will hold acids, okay? Because now the lymph system, which the mucus is part of, gets stagnant because the kidneys are not working properly due to the high protein and the high starchy foods. And this mucus will back up with the acids and will affect organ, tissue, and glands. So in this case, his libido, his adrenals, his pituitary gland, and testes, as well as other organ and glands are affected. Okay, so having said that, we have to switch a diet. That's number one. You switch a diet. Go on Hampton fruit diet. Okay, you want to stay away from all those foods that cause the problem. Number two, you're going to use herbs, and we're going to identify which herbs you need. Okay, so for libido shrinkage, it's partly due to your adrenals. Your adrenals are down. Okay, because adrenals produce testosterone and DHEA. Okay, it's also a pituitary problem because when the pituitary gland is weak or low, you have very little AGH being produced, and furthermore, his testes and gonads likely is not producing enough testosterone. Okay, so there's mucus affecting all these glands here. Okay, and remember that the adrenals are responsible for anxiety, and the person has anxiety as well here. So you can see it's all linked together. Okay, the high drug use will create congestion in the lymph system and also affect his brain and nerve system as well. So we need to address that. The congestion in the chest, well, that's mucus in the chest. We can break it up by using herbs for the lungs. Okay, so we call that respiratory tea. So if it were me, I would be on 100% fruit diet, and I would use adrenal herbs. Okay, herbs for the adrenals, herbs for the pituitary gland or glandula. I use I'll check the prostate, okay, because the prostate is crucial when it comes to these issues. Okay, check the kidneys and the adrenals especially, because if the kidneys don't filter, those lymph system will back up and affect these glands. You want to use the respiratory tea, like I mentioned. Use the Fabulous 5, which is the helps for the kidneys, the adrenals, the lymph system, stomach, and bowels. Use a prostate formula. Use an adrenal tincture and/or glandula, and use a pituitary glandula and/or tincture. Okay, and perhaps even a lung tea and a lung tincture, and go have some fruit diet. All this will improve.